Fall is all about cozy comforts, and with Hero Bread, you can enjoy all your favorites and still hit your health goals. From breakfast bagels and meal prepped enchiladas to mouth-watering burgers and cheesy noodles. You won't believe Hero Bread's options have 0 to 5 grams net carbs and are high fiber from the taste and texture. And right now, Hero Bread is offering 10% off your order. Go to hero.co and use code FALL25 at checkout. That's FALL25 at hero.co. All figures are per serving of Hero Bread. Contains 2 to 18 grams of fat per serving. See the product nutrition panels on hero.co for more information.
Welcome to the Overcomers Overcoming podcast series, where we profile those who are overcoming or have overcome a life topic. I'm Ron Cooper, founder of the Cooper Culture, along with my wife and business partner, Marty. The Cooper Culture is sponsoring this series of podcasts, the purpose of which is to let those know, no matter what life topics you are experiencing, there is at least one solution, we believe likely multiple solutions to various life topics. We also want you to know that you are not the only one that is having to work through whatever it is you are experiencing. However, there are others of us who want to help you through whatever it is you're experiencing. We hope you find value in this, as we want to add value to others. We hope we hope we can earn a 5-star rating from you, and that you'll want to subscribe to this series. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. We frequently profile a person who has overcome a life topic, and we talk to that person in person. Today we are going to be talking with Ernest Coates through a story he has written as if he were a drug speaking to people. It's a very intriguing story, and it's very indicative of his life experience and his fervent desire to help others to overcome, and actually, rather than overcome, avoid even making a decision to experiment or try drugs. Listen to his compelling story, and we hope you'll engage us in just how we can help others make good decisions. But Ernest is telling us a very compelling story based on his life experience. Let's listen to this together and engage us in a dialogue. What your thoughts are. Let's listen to a story that Ernest Coates wrote. He wrote this as a result of his experience with drugs. He has overcome or is in the process of overcoming that experience, but he's written a story that's very compelling, and he writes it as if he is the drug. So join us as we read this story in just a life-transforming way. I am a drug. I come in many forms: alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, crack heroin, PCP, and various pills. Once a person tries me, I have the power to take over your life. I will bring you to a point in your life where you will give me the power to have control over your life. I can make you do whatever you need to get to me. You won't even realize my agenda. I come into your life to kill, steal, and destroy every aspect of your being. When will they learn?
The more people get involved with me, the more I take over their life. I have defeated the best of them. I don't care how their life ends up. I will break up marriages, take jobs, cause you to violate the law, take your kids from you, take your home, take your business, and empty your bank account. I'll ruin you to the point where you think you need me to live. I'm coming like that. When will they learn?
I'm so cunning. I'll use you to entice your entire family and friends to try me. I will take you to the point of not thinking you are living a life. I will take you to a point where you think you are just existing, while, all the while, you are dying a slow death the whole time. My goal is to make sure you cannot reach your potential in life. Jails and prisons are overpopulated because of me. Families are broken up because of me. Dreams and goals are snatched away because of me. People have died because of me. When will they learn?
When will they learn there is no life in me? There is nothing good in me. Nothing positive will come from me. I will tear you down. True life does not exist in me. You can't escape reality in me because the reality is the reality when I wear off.
When will they learn that if I don't exist in your life, you can do anything? You will be able to keep a job, enjoy married life, pay for that new home, spend quality time with your kids, stay out of jails and prisons, and live a healthy life. When will they learn the best life they can live is a life without me in it? When will they learn?
The answer is when their desire for me has evaporated from their mind and heart. Your desire for self-acceptance, self-confidence, and self-awareness are greater than your desire to have me. That is when they will learn.
Ernest wrote a very compelling story, Marty. It is based on his personal experience. He has dealt in drugs before. He's speaking from personal experience. And he's saying, now that he is on the recovering side, that I want you to know, if I were a drug and I could speak with you, I want you to know what the impact is going to be on your life if you don't address what the root problem is that would cause you to think you need to engage in drugs. What are your takes from that story, Marty?
Well, one thing is once someone convinces you to start, that's the start that your body will want it more and more. And then you go into a spiral. It gives you a good feeling, and then that's over, and then you have to go back to get that good. You have to do it again to get that good feeling. We're finding with the podcast where someone felt insecure, felt not good about themselves, and someone came along and just convinced them to try it because it would make them feel good.
And Marty, we've learned, and we just know intuitively, that any drug is going to be very temporary in whatever it is you are trying to overcome. As the story says, reality is reality, that by taking or becoming indulging in a drug, you're not getting rid of the root or the core foundational problem. It still exists. We have learned from others that it takes a very deep introspective look to learn what it is that could be the root cause of taking drugs. It could be a feeling of inadequacy. We don't know where we fit. I don't know that I belong anywhere. It could be something said to me in the past that I have internalized, and quite honestly, I'm believing what that person said about me in a very negative way. So let's, Marty, together, and for every listener, let's engage together. Let's have a dialogue. How can we reach people who need support? How can we reach people, overcome any feelings of inadequacy, not knowing where they belong, those kinds of things, and help people feel genuinely a self-worth? And ideally, can we help people make the right decision before they're ever involved in drugs or any form of dependency, but help them identify the traits. Again, we'll emphasize, we have no desire to label or provide a stigma. That's not involved at all. But rather, if we can help people overcome any of the traits that have, with some, led to a dependency, an unhealthy dependency, let's see if we can help them make a good decision never to become involved. Does that seem reasonable, Marty?
Right. And I just want to say Ernest has a heart to get this message out to those who are fighting the drug, or if you have a child or you know someone and you want to help that person, but you don't know where to go. We have resources, and Ron can give you the information of how to get in contact with us.
Let's engage together, and let's together purpose that we will do everything that is within our power to help people make good decisions. We will work in unity to overcome many of the challenges that people are experiencing. You can contact us at 410-586-1875 or by way of email, ron@thecooperculture.com or marty@thecooperculture.com. Marty and I are convinced that the more we choose to engage with each other, the more we choose to effectively and genuinely engage with those who may have the propensity to engage in drugs, we can help them make good decisions and help them avoid some of the life challenges that people are overcoming because they didn't know of any other way to overcome feelings of not knowing where they are, where they fit, inadequacy, any of those type things. So let's engage together, let's think into it, think it through, and let's help those make good decisions. Will you join us? We hope you will.